just imagine if somebody took every negative moment of your life and depicted you to be this person, from everything that appeared to be negative with a negative narrative, everything they could find negative on you, and then try to depict you. Of course, if I'm following that page, my understanding of you is going to be warped. Of course, I'm going to think you a devil, because all they're showing me is negative. They're not showing me the positive of the situation or what's really going on. They're getting paid to make sure that there's not a rise of a black messiah. They're getting paid to make sure there's not a rise of a black messiah. Oh, this is going to be a good one. You know why I'm still here? You know why I'm not in jail? Because motherfuckers hate me. That's the only reason why I'm not put away. Had people loved me and started following me, oh, they'd have killed me by now. I'd be dead.
You got a shield.
I appreciate all this. Don't tell me about it, okay?
All right.
I'm thankful.
Facts.
I'm about to teach my class. Be on the box. They do anything that's from the heart. All right, so you got to think about this. This is protecting me. But here's the thing. If you ever wonder, like, well, if he did all these things, why isn't he locked up? Why isn't this man in jail? You know why? Because the FBI is not only watching me, they're watching my trolls. And it doesn't take much of a brain inside of a skull to interpret and to research just a little bit to see that this man is being targeted. So when you think if the FBI, investigate me, right? What the first thing gonna do? They're gonna look online. Yeah. But they're not only gonna look at me, they're gonna look at the trolls. They're gonna say, wow, what it appears to me is this person's being cyberbullied. And it seems like he could be a potential threat to society, but they got him before we did. So he's not a threat, so let it be an internet thing.
This phone just got hit with temperature. The temperature
Of
thing.
course it's gonna get hit with temperature. You know why? Because they're in the sunlight. That's why I said not to put my phone in the sunlight. Now we need another phone. Or unless it's gonna turn back on or something, I don't understand. Or don't put it in the phone. No, that's not in the sun, so that's good. But it's still getting hot because it's on a plug. That's on the plug, so it's gonna get hot. Let me see, my phone is, we doing this live, y'all. This is a live class. So it's gonna be things that might happen. But yeah. So it don't take much to research about NatureBoy, but if you have a warped vision of me, then you're gonna say, where's Pice?
He's doing the screen recording in the other room.
He can't do it up here?
I guess he can. Want me to bring him in here? Master Pice.
Yeah. No, he's good.
Oh, never mind.
It's going to be too noisy. Is it like because of volume?
No, it's just so he can keep up with it and nothing pops up and he's aware of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a clean recording.
Okay. But aren't we screen recording it right here?
When you do the class on the
No, you're supposed to be plugging those things in. We don't need to screen record because you're recording this for the YouTube.
Right. We'll screen record that when that time.
I'm not understanding. I thought we said we was gonna plug that in. We was gonna plug those videos in the edit.
Yeah, he's gonna screen record those.
We're not doing it yet.
I'm talking about Beagle.
Sorry, he doesn't need to screen record.
Why would you screen record Beagle if we screen record it right here? Make it make sense, Loyal.
He was gonna screen record the second part.
Y'all killing my class right now. Y'all supposed to be prepped for it. It don't need to be screen record because we're recording here, and there. There are screen recording this, so it's going to be a high level. Why would you use this as a screen? Why would you put that up as a class when you're using the HD cameras?
Some of the computer part.
Pice report, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why we're recording on Vigo.
Is it for the computer part when you switch?
The reason why they're doing
But
it,
we're plugging in that video into these.
well, Chief, the reason why they're doing it now is because they're just getting ahead of themselves because we didn't start that part yet. They're gonna screen record it once I do this.
But they're recording it here.
You can't
Right.
record.
Yeah, that
you
won't
can't
show
record the
up
computers.
when we switch over
We're
here.
recording the
So
computer
they're
screen.
starting early.
Wait, what won't show up?
What this presentation?
The presentation can be plugged in
Right.
to the edit. I'm not understanding what y'all talking about right
You
now.
have to screen record it to get that presentation.
No, you just put that presentation into the recording. You don't have to screen record that presentation, right? Just put it into.
That's what we were gonna.
But I'm talking on this camera right here.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out why you need to screen, bro. Like y'all blowing me right now. That
It's
shit
the
crazy.
live,
Y'all-
the live type switches when we do that, and so they wanted to capture that and everything that you say during it as well.
Why? When you can plug the video that I'm about to do in the edit, it would make it more clean and crisp, right?
I thought it'd be better to screen record.
The
Why?
computer
Tell me why.
screen's
Tell me
gonna be
why. I
clean.
want to understand now. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm trying to cut. I need to understand why, my nigga. Like, I need to understand if make this make sense. We're recording here on this cell phone. We're recording on this cell phone.
Right.
We're directly recording here.
Right.
What's the point of screen recording, my G? And you're saying because of the transitions of those videos as far as the holographic
That's it.
universe and as far, but we can plug those in the edit of these. We can plug those videos that you about to have. We can plug those into the edit.
Right. You can't do that.
Okay, so you're not like
Okay.
going on a computer with your face showing and like doing the presentation?
Just
That's how I was under the impression it was gonna be.
That's how
No,
it
you don't
works.
have to have my face. You can just have my voice
Okay.
in the.
the audio.
I'm thinking like you're saying certain things as you switching the video, so it'd be better to just have it already coordinated. That way we don't have
If
to
you do pauses or
transition.
anything like that.
Well, how you gonna do that with the screen going up and down?
It's gonna turn
It'll be
sideways.
sideways.
It'll turn
It'll be sideways.
You're gonna turn sideways.
Bigo turn
All right,
sideways.
so if we can screen record it, then I don't understand.
It'll be better for post production.
Hey, push this over.
Alright, bet.
So you think it's better to screen record it?
For post production.
Make sure it's not in the sun, Loyal, because it'll get hot and then.
Your shadow. Would you move over to the side so I can see it? Oh, it's all in the sun.
We're gonna get it together, y'all. It's a really important lesson. This is gonna embody a lot of our teachings here in Carbonation. Right? The sun is kind of coming out right now and it's hitting the phones, so it might mess up the phone. But I don't think you can see me from that far away.
Yeah, you can.
Okay?
I want you can.
You can actually see me. You got a silhouette.
No, it's silhouette.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Tap.
It's gonna be slight.
Tap the darkest part of the screen.
That's what.
The sun behind you.
This is
Right.
why we didn't want to do it right away. It took me like
It would have happened earlier.
Make it work.
Can y'all see the screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
The board is completely clear.
And we also have this camera right here is directly on the board and the board alone. So we can have.
All right, so fine. Don't worry about it. Just hold that in your hand. I guess and just like.
This one.
But then again, the sun is like literally like
Beaming.
banging like with
Right
no
here.
cloud or chance of any kind of precipitation or anything. Like, nigga, really? Now I think you should put it like right here, where this is at right here, because this is like a shade for some reason. It's like a glitch. There you go. Here we go. And then back it up because it's like put it on the back side and
The backside then.
we're about to edit all of this out on the regular joint.
Right. No, we're not keeping this in there.
I'm pretty sure everybody left by now. They're like, fuck this.
No,
class.
yeah.
No, actually, it's one of yeah.
Oh, because of the drama?
Right.
Oh, he's talking to them.
Right.
I'm a fucking boss. All right, I want to get something else straight. And the sun is hitting this.
Yeah.
What?
You want to freshen up and miss some water.
No. Right there. All right, let me get something straight to y'all.
That's what you're doing.
I'm a leader. I'm a boss. I'm a chief. So the way I talk is different, man. I command things to happen and it happens. I'm not the average person. A lot of people, they be bosses and they don't know they bosses. And I was talking to somebody today. She was clearly a boss, right? She got bread, everything. So she's trying to be humble. I said, that's not your personality. You a boss. You're supposed to tell things what to do. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody's not a follower. Everybody's not a follower. And some people are leaders. And when it's time to lead, you got to make that happen and carry yourself in that way because that's how you're supposed to be. But when you try to be humble and you are someone that is a shot caller, all right, and you a boss, that's your problem. A lot of y'all bosses out there, but y'all don't know how to do y'all thing. And so you be humble and then people got you fucked up and you get upset about it. No, I'm going to tell you straight from the door. This is how it's going down. I'm running this shit. I'm in control. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't know how to take that, man, because they see they self in me and they don't know how to take it. And like, well, I don't like the way you talk to me. But don't change the channel. Leave me alone. Get away from me. Because I ain't got time for that. If you taking me the wrong way, even in the military, it's time to think, you know what I'm saying? When you take a command, da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Everything take command in the body. Even in the body or the military or any kind of system, everybody play their part. Still in the sun. That's in the sun. Huh?
It's gonna keep coming down.
Yeah, but if he puts it like right where he got it right now, it's gonna be straight. Like, but over. Okay, that's cool right there. All right, so listen up, guys. So about all the rumors that you heard, oh, he did this, oh, he did that, oh, he did this, he did that. You know, you've heard it all. Whatever. Through the third party, you've heard everything. He said, she said. Don't get involved in gossip. Mind your business. Stay in your lane. Today we're going to talk about, since I heard stuff about disease, there's a lot of sickness going around. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about diseases. Today we're going to learn about, the first slide today will be on dis-ease. See, the problem in our life is that everything is spells and words and magic. So I like to break down words for you to understand things. Okay? You got to break down these words so that you can understand. So when people talk to you, they talk to you, even if you're talking to a doctor, and doctor says you have a disease. Number one, you can't have a disease. Say it. I can't have a disease.
I can't have a disease.
Now, how you going to say somebody can't have a disease? Well, can you have an ease? Can you have an ease? Is that the problem? I got an ease. No, you either at ease or you have a dis-ease. You're at dis-ease. But you can't have a dis-ease. See, that's a spell right there. That's, you see how quick you disabled that spell?
Yes.
First of all, the word dis-ease, let's break it down. Can you have a dis-ease? No, because you can't have an ease. The word ease means freedom from pain or discomfort. Can you have a freedom from pain? No, you are either at freedom from pain or discomfort or you're in dis-ease. So therefore, you can't have a disease. Let me hear you say, I can't have a disease.
I can't have a disease.
Oh my God, y'all starting to learn now. You starting to learn. Type it in the room. I can't have a disease. Have. My body can be at dis-ease, but I can't have a disease. So you tell a doctor that. Tell a doctor I told you that. The word itself is used wrong. That in its own self shows you that you're being programmed. And let me tell you something. The first Hermetic principle is what? All is mental. The universe is mental. So the mind controls the body. Let me hear you say, I am a mind.
I am a mind.
I am shapeless.
I am shapeless.
I am formless.
I am formless.
I am a mind. Before your mind is giving you the imagination that you are a body.
Right.
Your body is regulated and ruled by your mind. So if your mind is at dis-ease, your body will be what?
At dis-ease.
Now, what causes disease? What causes dis-ease, right? Well, ease is a freedom from pain and discomfort. If you understand what causes disease in the body, it's something called what? A virus. Viruses cause dis-ease. Now, what is a virus? This is getting hot. Back it up. Because the sun keep coming like a mother. All right. So, virus, can you see it? Can they see it? Can they see can y'all see the board?
Yeah.
Bring them closer to the board so you can take a screenshot of the board.
Okay.
Because the screenshot is on my thing, on my page, but I want y'all to take a screenshot of this board so you can teach people about health. And learn, first of all, learn how to think. Because the mind rules the body. Learn how to think. Everybody's thinking, but not everybody knows how to think. Learn how to think first. Cool. Everybody got it? Okay, to think is to learn how to use your words. Use your mind right. Your mind uses thought to create reality. Today I'm going to be teaching you how the mind uses thought to create reality. Now you see that, and look on the backside. You see that see the sun is on that joint. Now I wish it was ways to create like shade right here, because it's going digital.
Right.
So you hold it. You hold it.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah, no, I got it.
over it. You're in the summer. It's gonna be right here. You're in the sunlight. Right here is where the shade is at, bro.
Okay.
Right there is where the shade is at. All this is gonna have to get edited for the YouTube version.
Facts.
Can you see the screen? Can you see this?
Yeah.
What causes dis-ease? The body to be at dis-ease? A virus. Now I want you to look these words up for yourself. Look them up. What does the word virus mean? It's something that poisons the what?
The mind.
Remember last time I taught you what the mind was. Remember Spirituality 101?
Yes.
What was the mind? The mind was the what?
Soul.
The soul. And all is mental. Remember the first Hermetic principle? This is simple mathematics. This can be scientifically proven that all dis-ease come from a virus, but the virus is only allowed to live in the host and fester in the host from it being, it can only fester in a person by the person being a host. So whatever kind of virus it is moved inside of your body and is able to live inside of your body and reproduce itself, become comfortable. Start paying rent, chilling, having children, making a community. But come on, let's look at viruses like people, right? You got a community of people, and somebody that comes in as a virus will be someone that is an outsider. This is an invader. He's a foreigner. Clearly, you can see this motherfucker don't belong here, right? But what if I said that this virus came into a place that matches frequency?
Mm-hmm.
Can somebody come into your home that does not follow your rules and it's not benefiting you? Hell no. Hell no. Because after a while, what's going to happen? You're going to say, you got to go. And that's what your body does. When your body detects a virus, not me. No, you don't belong here. You're different. Bye-bye. Kill this nigga. Eat him. That's what your body does. Your immune system fights off viruses constantly. This is what your immune system. If we were mentally stable, the body would fight off all of our diseases. We have no disease that everyone doesn't carry at the same time. When the mind is at dis-ease, the body will be at dis-ease. Whatever virus comes in and hijacks the body, it's because it's allowed to be a host. It's allowed to be a host. So usually the person in their life is matching the vibration of the actual virus that comes inside of their body. So the virus comes inside your body and manifests from your actions and your life and your way of thinking and your life, period. So if you think of most people, you have any virus. Okay, if you have this is why Dr. Sebi was able to heal people from all diseases. You know why? Number one, take them out their environment. He healed Michael Jackson. Take them out of their environment. Right? Yeah. You got to come to the Ursha village. You got to eat from the earth. You got to eat these herbs. Stop eating poison. Stop talking to wrong people. Get plenty of sunlight. Get plenty of water. Here, drink this thermal water that just comes out of the water. The thermal water was nothing but a hot spring. Regular water that came out the earth. Regular water. So people went to their natural environment, and after 40, 60 days, the body does what it naturally does and heals itself. So now these people that were under high amounts of stress mentally came to a place where they didn't have the stress. Right? Then the body healed itself. Say, my body heals itself.
My body heals itself.
The body repairs itself. It doesn't need, it just, your food is supposed to be the medicine that aids the healing. The rest that you have, the food that you have, your ability to handle stress, because stress goes against the immune system. What's going on?
I'm just having to check that camera. You good?
Stress goes against the immune system. So most viruses cause dis-ease, and most viruses come in your body because of mental stress. Stress, the mind, how it perceives things, all is mental first before it's physical. So stress will cause triggering to the body becoming at dis-ease. You see, the virus is something that poisons the what? The mind. Isn't that crazy? That a virus is something that poisons the mind. Before it's physical, it's mental. Go look up what the meaning of virus is. A virus is something that poisons the mind. Once the mind is poisoned, the body will follow. If the mind is at ease, the body will be at ease. If the mind is under stress and perceives life to be stressful or distress, then the body will therefore be at dis-ease. But the spiritual path is a very stressful path. Right? People think this shit is easy. It's not. For some reason, people think spirituality. Do you know what spirituality is? It's a righteous path. Do you know that the way most people live their life are not right? The way you poop isn't right. When you poop, you're not supposed to sit in the toilet in the L shape. Did you know you're supposed to squat all the way down? Like this, so that the bowels can open all the way up. But when you sit in the L, you're not supposed to sit in the L shape. Do the research. The way we eat, the way we flush our toilet, everything is wrong. So when you're living a righteous path, that's what spirituality is. Spirituality is the walk that one has with himself or herself to find what is real, what is truth, what is behind the veil. Like, I want to know truth. Do you? You can't handle the truth. You want truth, but you can't handle it. Come on, let's be real. You can't handle the truth. You thought you could. I knew I was special. I just knew. I just knew it. I knew from the day I was born. I was never like these guys, man. Never fit in. I'm different. I have something special to do. Little sunlight on the phone. Not like these guys, man. I'm supposed to be somebody great. Really? Okay. We measure someone's ability to be great by how they deal with stress. Huh? Even the military. The best of the best of the best, sir. Oh, you want to be God, or you want to be omnipotent being, or you want to be a guru, or you want to be somebody great. Then you have to handle stress. You have to be able to perform under pressure. Whatever you're doing that is great in life, the more greater it is, the more you have to learn how to deal with stress. Stress is the main cause for dis-ease. Say it with me. Stress is the cause of dis-ease.
Stress is the cause of dis-ease.
Mental stress is physical stress. If you remember this, then you will understand why everyone has disease.
Yep.
It comes from a mental stress first. Mentally stressed, start smoking, start drinking. Mental stress, go to a substance. The substance creates disease in the body. But it was first mental. And our way of handling the stress was to turn to alcohol or drugs or whatever. As a substance, as a substitute toward that. Oh, but we think it's supposed to be easy. You think the spiritual path is supposed to be easy. Your ass was chosen out of all the human beings on the planet to bring a transition to the human consciousness, which meant that you would have to take a path alone. You would have to renounce all that you knew, all of your culture, all of your mother's ways, your father's ways, society's ways. You would have to be an outcast, a misfit. You never could fit in. You never was good at Babylon. You never did fit in for some reason. The way you were born that way because you were chosen out of all of these people to do something different. And you haven't figured that out yet. Still complaining, oh, I never had a mom, I never had a dad. Nobody ever accepted me. I'm just so different. I'm different from everybody. I'm just so sad. Look at you. You decided to leave society, come all the way up here to the mountain with a spiritual mystic to find out the truth of life. What is going on with life? What is everybody doing? Why are we in traffic? Where are we going? You ever been in traffic and asked yourself, like, where the fuck is we going? Come on, man, get the fuck out. What are you in a hurry to do? What we got to go do? Nothing. Meaningless. Chasing the wind. Doesn't mean shit. So you were chosen to come and learn the truth about life, which is very painful. You've seen The Matrix. You've seen The Matrix. That shit wasn't sweet. The real world was fucked up. Because we're at the end of this world, right? This shit is stressing you out. If you ain't got the right mindset, these people gonna hate you because you telling them truth. What the fuck? You thought it was gonna be like, yeah, I'm about to go help my people. I'm about to unite everybody. We about to get on. I'm about to when I first found this knowledge, I could have sworn to myself, yo, this is gonna change humanity. This is the shit, bro. I was so excited to give this knowledge to people. And all it has done was convicted people. Because it's so hard to do. I mean, people see this stuff and they're like, and they understand what they have to do. They have to leave. Certain people have to leave their kids. Certain people have to leave their situations and leave relationships just to get on the spiritual path to heal themselves so they can help others to be healed. And niggas ain't trying to go for that. So fuck all that. Let's find out what's wrong with him. Let's find everything personal we can find about this motherfucker. Why? So that we can feel better about not having to do the knowledge that he teaches. Fuck this nigga. That'll make us feel better. So it's a group of people sit around all day, find every bit of dirt they can find, make up shit. They so desperate to find dirt, they start making up shit, manifesting shit. That ain't even true. They be like, yo, bro, that's not true. Yes, it is. Okay. Believe it then, stupid. They done created a whole nother nigga online. There's so much shit said about me. By the time you get to see me yourself, it's like, whoa, this is two different motherfuckers. Like, the person that they pick you to be online and who you are is two different people. Well, that's what demons do. They demonize everything. Everything is it's a negative narrative about this brother. This is in the sunlight right there. So now we're going to go into our mind. In this video, I'm going to give y'all some dope ass information, right? That's going to make everything clear for you as far as how life works. This is dope. Now, the word frequency is a rate of which something occurs or is repeated over a particular period of time. Your frequency, right, are the main thoughts you have all the time. Our life is based on our thoughts that we have the most. Your frequency is the thoughts you have frequently. Frequently means a rate at which something, frequency means a rate at something occurs, a rate at which something occurs or is repeated over a particular amount of time. So your frequency, if you can observe your thoughts and see what you are consumed, your mind is consumed with the most, you'll see what's going on in your reality. Simple as that. Your frequency determines your reality. Say it with me. Your frequency, determines your reality. Okay, your frequency is based on the thoughts you have frequently. Your frequency is based on the thoughts you have frequently. Observe your thoughts, y'all. Be careful of what you put in your mind and you think, because your thoughts determine your reality. And whatever your mind is consumed with, there will be your reality. And now you see how we're the creators of our reality. Through frequency, through mind. Somebody say, I did it to myself.
I did it to myself.
Always point a finger. Oh, he did this. Oh, he did this to me. Oh, he did it. No, you did it to yourself. Stop giving your power away. No one's did anything to you. You did it to yourself. I had to tell somebody today, don't tell me about what this person did to you or that person did to you. You did it to yourself. Right? I'm not complaining about the people that depict me on these other pages. I'm not. That comes with the territory. I knew what the fuck I was signing up for. I like it. I wouldn't have it any other way. I need it. I like it. Continue to talk about me. It's promoting me. That's your promotional team. That's what it is. So, I wrote these two verses down. Matthew 13. I need somebody to pull it up. Matthew 13, 53 through 58. We're going to read this real quick. And we're going to go to our first slide. Something's amazing going to happen. The sun is right on the phone. If you feel it get hot, if it's not getting hot, you're good. Matthew 13 and 53. Read it. Who's going to read off for me? Sound off like a Hebrew Israelite. If it's not like a Hebrew Israelite, don't read it. Just like the niggas on the block out there in the corner. Hey, God! Say that, dude! Nah. Who got it for me?
I got it.
Come on, let's get it.
All right.
Verse Matthew 13, 53 through 58. Watch this. Read it.
When Jesus had finished these parables, he moved on from there. Coming to his hometown, he began...
So Jesus is coming to his hometown in this verse. He done been everywhere. He coming to his hometown. Right? You know, he had the crib now. He done went around, did all this stuff. Now he had the crib. What happened at the crib? What happened?
He began teaching the people in their synagogue, and they were amazed.
He started teaching the people in the synagogue at his home, and people were amazed. What happened?
Where did this man get this wisdom?
They wanted to know
miraculous powers.
Where did this man get all this wisdom at? That's like you going back to your hometown after you learned from all the stuff I gave you. And where did you get all this wisdom? Go ahead.
Isn't this the carpenter's son?
Isn't this the carpenter? We know this nigga. We know you. You was a stripper, nigga. We seen what you did. We know you. We know you, Jesus. We know your brothers and sisters, cuz. We know you, blood. Who you talking to, blood? How you get all this knowledge and information? Nigga, we know you. We know your sisters and cousins, bruh. Fuck out of here, nigga. Go ahead and do that bullshit. That's what they said to Jesus when he came to his hometown. We know you, blood. Go ahead.
Isn't his mother's name Mary? And aren't his brothers James, Joseph, Simon, and Judas? Aren't all his sisters with us?
Aren't all his sisters with us? We know this nigga. Go ahead.
Where then did this man get all these things? And they took offense at him.
They took offense at him. Nigga, we know you. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. That's what they said to Jesus. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. We know you. Where the fuck you get all these? You trying to hit us with the wham-wham? Fuck out of here. Well, they took offense to that shit. What happened?
But Jesus said to them, a prophet is not without honor except in his own town and in his own home.
A prophet is without honor, is not without honor, except for from his own people. Everybody loves Jesus, but his own fucking people. Ain't that shit crazy? And then what he said after that?
And he did not do many miracles there because of their lack of faith.
Say it again with your chest. And he did not what?
He did not do many miracles there because of their lack of faith.
Jesus was not able to do miracles in his own hometown because of lack of faith. So wait, you mean Jesus only healed people through their faith? Their belief in him to heal them? Oh. So did Jesus heal them, or through their faith or their mind healed them? Which one? When anybody was healed, Jesus always said what? Through your faith you are healed. Jesus never said I healed you. He said your faith is great. Through your faith you are healed. Because you believed it mentally, people were healed because they believed if they touched Jesus that they would be healed, and so therefore they were healed. It's called the placebo effect in science. When they give you a sugar pill, the doctor tells you that you're going to be okay. They give you a sugar pill, and the other people, they give medicine, and they heal the same way because the mind heals the body. This is known in medicine. All is mental. Because the doctor said you was going to be okay, you thought you was going to be okay. And you was okay. People believed in Jesus so much, but he said their faith was so weak, he wasn't able to do a lot of miracles there. And this is a congruent verse right here, Mark 6. You don't got to read it. But this is my statement. If the mind is at ease, the body will be at ease. If the mind is at dis-ease, the body will be at dis-ease. Because all is mental. Today, I will prove to you that all is mental, that you do not have a body. You only have a mind. Your body is a figment of your imagination. Your body is a manifestation of your mind here in this realm. Your body is a part of your subconscious. No one ever told you that before. I'm telling you. Your body is a figment of your subconscious. I'm going to prove it to you. I'm not going to just tell you some shit and not prove it to you. Let me hear you say it. My body is a figment of my subconscious. Of my imagination. The way I think is the way I feel. The way I feel is the way I think. You guys are learning. You guys are learning. This is the real information. They don't want to teach you this in school because they want you to be a product of their society, but not who you're truly meant to be. See, you can't teach a lion how to be a lion. You cannot teach a tiger how to be a tiger. A tiger doesn't have to go to school. You didn't have to go to school either because you were already embedded in your DNA of what you was going to be before you had to be it. See, they made you who they wanted you to be. They gave you your name. They gave you your religion. They gave you their language. But you were destined to be who you're supposed to be outside of the interference of the system that you were born into. You can't teach your children. You can't teach them. You can't put them in school, but it's against the law not to. So immediately out of the womb, you're lied to. You're given a name. What is a name? A name is a representation of the meaning of who you are. I'm going to say it again. A name is a representation of the meaning of who you are. How could someone give you a name before they even knew who you were? You name somebody by the meaning and the definition of their life and what it means. But someone gave you a name and you believe that name, and then that's what you became. You name somebody after you know who they are. You see how backwards that is? And then you were assigned a number. They made you a number. You're in a cult. You was given a number. They stamped you like cattle. But you don't want to know this. That number was attached to a bank account. Your property. Your owned. Do the research. You are a part of a cult. Born in one. Programmed every single day of the week. You were in a concentration camp. That means they put you in a class and made you concentrate on what they wanted you to become, and they took your consciousness and programmed it. When you come to me, you come to here to be brainwashed because you've been programmed already. Brainwashed. That means you have to wipe your computer clean. I reprogram you. I don't brainwash people. You brainwash yourself. I reprogram you. You have to brainwash yourself. I reprogram you. There's a difference. You have to wash your brain before you can get anything that I have to give to you. You have to empty your cup. Before I can give you what I have to you, you must empty your cup first. If you don't empty your cup, I can't program you because you don't got no space. You ain't got enough database. You ain't got enough space, enough RAM to hold all this knowledge I got for you. Your cup is not. And this is what Jesus says, unless she come as a child, empty, will you ever receive the kingdom. So you must be reborn. That's called brainwashed, baptized, rebirth. That's what baptism is. It's a baptism of the mind. Huh? So you have to wipe your slates clean. You have to brainwash yourself. Oh, he's brainwashing him. I ain't brainwashing him. I'm reprogramming him. There's difference. We're all cells. You programmed them from the beginning. I'm nearly, if they want to come to me, you must get rid of everything. Everything you think you know. You know nothing. Empty. You must come as a child. Lest ye become a child, will ye enter the kingdom of heaven. Who is the greatest of them all? Says the disciples to Jesus. He said those that, the children. The children are empty. You can teach them. They don't know. You come here, yeah, I know this, I know that, and this was it. How can I teach you? What can I give you? You must be empty. If you're not empty, I cannot give you anything. So you brainwash yourself, you come to me to be programmed, reprogrammed to the truth of the matter of the situation. Here's the truth. All is mental. You can have a disease. Your body can only be at disease because your mind is at disease. If the mind is at disease, the body will eventually become at disease. If the mind is at ease, the body will be at ease. Simple. The virus is something that poisons the mind. Your frequency is the thoughts that you think most frequently. That regulates your reality. And today, we're going to be talking about, I'm about to open up a slide right now. Something miraculous is about to happen. There's a video I want to show you guys. Yeah? If you could sit through it, you have patience. Your cup is empty. I'm going to be pausing the video as I'm talking through it. We're going to be uploading the video right now. We ready? Bring the phone over. I'm going to be uploading the video for you right now. Don't be scared.
Let me know it's clear.
Yeah, it's up. Right here.
Can you see it?
Let me turn off the camera. Let me turn off the camera right here.
Don't start the video yet. Can you hear my voice?
Anytime I pause it, your voice will come through. Whenever
Okay, cool.
it's playing, you won't be able to hear you.
Here we go. Okay, guys, here we go. We're about to watch a video. Can you hear my voice? Can you hear my voice? Let me know if you can hear my voice, guys. Yep. Okay, good. Okay, first, here we are. It's sexy, right? You know we can do this. Sexy. Yes, 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 yes. In this video, I'm going to prove to you that you don't have a body, you're a mind. It all is mental.